In this episode, I'll be giving my thoughts on a fragrance that inspired a whole new wave of fresh blue designer fragrances when it was first launched way back in 2010. Yes, it can only be the king of the freshes from the house of Chanel. We have Bleu de Chanel Eau de Toilette. To find out what I think of this one, stay tuned to Mags Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to day 6 of my Fragrance 365 project, where I'll be talking about a different fragrance every day for a whole year. Today I'm focusing on Bleu de Chanel. This is the Eau de Toilette version from 2010. Since then Chanel have released an Eau de Parfum version in 2014, and then came a Parfum Flanker in 2018. I will be reviewing both of those two in future upcoming videos, but today is all about the original. Yeah, the top notes in this are lemon, mint, pink pepper and grapefruit. In the mid we've got ginger, isoe super, nutmeg and jasmine. And in the base we've got labdanum, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, incense, cedar and musk. This is a really bright, fresh and citrusy fragrance with also some masculine, woody and marine accords. It opens up with an overwhelming blast of citruses, with the grapefruit and lemon producing a mouth-watering zestiness. I can also detect a touch of spiciness from the ginger and the pink pepper. The opening though is not my favourite part of this fragrance, and I believe the magic happens round about after the hour or so when it settles down and the sharpness of the citrus notes fades slightly. It dries down to a gorgeous blend of woody, floral and green notes that produce a really clean, modern and elegant scent profile. Yeah, it comes in this deep blue square glass bottle, and it's got a really nice minimalist design with the logo on the front of the bottle there in bright white. You can also see through the glass if you hold it up to the light, so if you need to see how much juice you've got left, you can do if you get it up to the light, and it's not an opaque bottle. It's also got a really nice magnetic cap with a logo on the inside as well as on the outside, but it has a little trick up its sleeve, this one. If you see the shoulder of the bottle there, no matter how you try to place the lid back on, it'll always spin so that it sits parallel with the top of the bottle. It's a really nice bit of attention to detail, and it's one way that you can tell whether you've purchased a fake or not, because the non-genuine bottles don't do that. They'll just sit like not level, but this one will always spin into place, which is quite good. The atomizers on Chanel products are really good. Really nice blast there of fine mist. Really smart atomizers on there, but it's as you'd expect from a leading brand. The presentation is absolutely top notch. Yeah, I can't think of anything that's more versatile than this one. It's so easy to wear, and if you want a one fragrance fits all, it would take me less than 2 seconds to recommend this one. It smells sophisticated enough to be dressed up for a special occasion, but it also works great as a casual daily driver or an office scent. It can be worn in any season, day or night, and it's going to get you compliments absolutely every time you wear it. I also think men of any age can pull this one off because it doesn't smell either juvenile or too mature. For me, this is right up there with the very best. I can still catch whiffs of this 10 hours after I've first applied it. It projects for a good 4 hours, with the first hour almost being a bit too loud and sharp. It stays closer to the skin after about the 4 hour mark, but people around you are still going to be able to detect it from about a couple of feet away. For a fresh fragrance, this has beast mode performance without becoming annoying. If anything, it keeps getting better and better as it develops. Yeah, this for me is a 10 out of 10 right across the board, and the only negative I can say about it is that it's a bit of a victim of its own success because it's influenced a whole new genre of fresh blue fragrances, and now people who smell it for the first time say that it smells a bit generic and not quite unique enough. But when it was launched 10 years ago, there was nothing like it. In 30 years' time, this will be regarded as one of the all-time legendary scents, and it's one that will always remain in my collection. So yeah, that is today's chat, and that is Bleu de Chanel, Eau de Toilette, from the house of Chanel. Yeah, so that's it for today's scent of the day. Tomorrow I'm going to be going from the sublime to the ridiculous, and I'm going to be talking about the most dark, dirty and masculine fragrance in my collection, so don't forget to tune in for that one. As always, if you've liked this video, please don't forget to give it a like or subscribe to the channel. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this fragrance, so if you've owned it or you're still wearing it, let me know down in the comments section what you think of it. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everybody, keep smelling fresh. Bye bye for now.